Hello, this is Colleen McGee with the U.S. Army Garrison Fort Riley Public Affairs Office, bringing you the next episode of Fort Riley, the podcast. And this week we've got some really great news about the library.
My name is Hetty Novorosky, and I am the Skills and Service Branch Chief.
Okay, and so under Skills and Service falls the library, and there's some big changes coming up. It's getting pretty exciting.
It really is. We have been listening to our community, and we've been hearing their ideas and wanting to have a much larger facility, a location for our library for them to, have their parties, which it's not unforeseen for them to have up to 100 people. And if you have visited our current location, that's a pretty crowded little facility that we have. So to be able to finally answer the call of being able to have a larger facility, which was formerly known as the Rally Point, it is a very exciting time for not just the library, but for our Fort Riley community as well.
My name is Rebecca Basil, and I am the project manager of the Fort Riley Post Library.
So talk to me a little bit about what this new library means to you as the head librarian, I guess, in the services that you'll be able to offer for your customers.
At our current facility, we are truly limited. We are just not able to, provide our patrons with enough materials, space to browse and look, and our kids, because the children's room is extremely small. So the new library will be a much more open space. We will be able to have places for our teens to relax and hang out with their friends, read, do homework. We will have a makerspace area, which is a STEM learning area. They will be able to do engineering and science, mathematical equipment will be available for them to explore on. Our children's room is going to be an all-inclusive section where they will be able to have everything for their young children all in one space, such as their DVDs, their books, their board books. We're going to have story time in there. That way it is a safe area for the children to be in. We will be adding new programming as COVID mitigations allow, such as looking at a bookmark contest. We're going to have a teen book club we're trying to introduce, even an adult book club. We do movie nights all the time. We're looking at trying to incorporate adult movie nights. Let the parents go out for a little bit, or even the single soldiers. And we're hoping to get back to proctoring just as soon as we can, because we're one of the only proctors on post.
Now, I know at first you have some computers, but you've got some limits on those computers, right?
We do. Our computers in the very beginning are going to be a NIPR access computer only. So the only people that will be able to get into it is those that have a CAT card, because it's the only way you can log in. We are still in the process of working on getting that commercial network added in there, so that way we can go back to Wi-Fi, proctoring, and being able to service our family members who don't have a CAT card.
So the old location is going to be closing really soon, right?
Yes, we are closing the current facility on November 9th. We will be open for business as normal until November 8th.
And then you'll have a little bit of downtime in between?
We are going to be working behind the scenes for about a month, moving, getting the furniture installed at the new location, and then setting up and just preparing everything, getting all the bugs worked out of the system, because none of my staff members have ever worked on a NIPR network, so we're not really sure. We want to have that time so that when we open those doors, we are 100% confident that we will be able to do everything and anything that our patrons are needing and expecting from us.
And I know you said something at Town Hall about go ahead and check out that book that you want.
We're still open. People can still check out from us. It's just we're not open for browsing. So if anybody's wanting anything from us, all they have to do is either give us a call and we'll get it prepared for a curbside delivery, or they can come in and do a lobby checkout.
So you'll still get to get your favorite books and other media that you check out. So give me an idea of some of that other media that's available.
So we have a bunch of online resources. There is Tutor.com. There is Ancestry. There's even a military ancestry. There is Mango Languages. Overdrive has thousands and thousands of resources like audiobooks and regular books. We have several educational services available. We have a brochure that's available for them, and they can even contact me when we are closed, and I can get people set up for online resources.
Do all of those network you into other library systems to allow you to do some cross-borrowing and that kind of thing?
At this time, we can do interlibrary loans, but with COVID, a lot of other libraries are kind of limiting that option just for safety purposes. So I have offered up the option that if it is an item that I cannot get through interlibrary loan, but I can buy it on our side, then I will do that.
What is your target date for opening?
Our grand opening is December 10th at 11 a.m. Yeah, we will be kicking off our winter reading program at the grand opening as well, since we were unable to do our summer reading program.
So, there was lots of rumors that someday there'd be a coffee shop in there.
Well,
So I'll go ahead and jump on that one, Chloe.
Okay.
We're still hoping and, still pushing for that idea. I can tell you that we were really close with a certain company, but unfortunately we're just not able to do it at this time. But that is still on our back burner, and that thought and idea has not gone away.
I do have a coffee maker, though.
Regarding our ribbon cutting ceremony, that first week that the new library is open, every time that one of our community members comes in and utilizes the library or checks out a book, they will receive a ticket, and that ticket will go into a drawing, and at the end of the week we will be drawing 2 lucky kiddos is going to win a leapfrog, and then for our older kiddos, adults, single soldiers, etc., we also have 2 Kindle Fires that we are going to be raffling off for as well.
As soon as that library opens up, come and check out your book and get a ticket to win one of 4 prizes. And if you really need a book, give them a call. They're here to help.